Hello everyone, we got action news for today's video. Now I did just tweet this out today. Rip Bitcoin, rip Ethereum, fly XRP, right? Because these news are coming out and about literally now, guys. Now if we go to the next tweet from XRP, Committee on Energy and Commerce, right? 17th January 2022, as we see right here. Listen to this, guys, because things are getting really interesting here, which we have been talking about for a while now. I don't know who else has been talking about this, guys. The XRP community has, though, right? We see right here, a certain subset of blockchains in use today utilize a mechanism known as proof of work, which requires enormous amounts of energy to operate. Ethereum and Bitcoin, for example, are two blockchains that currently employ proof of work to support their cryptocurrencies. Ethereum and Bitcoin, respectively, one analysis indicates that the energy required to validate just one Ethereum transaction today could power a US home for more than a week. Guys, Ripple has been talking about, right, the greener economy, the greener narrative agenda. And we see what's happening with Ethereum. They only list two coins, by the way. They don't put XRP. Listen to this right here. Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? The only two coins which I have been talking about has to go. Either hard regulations will come into place while XRP rises and Bitcoin and Ethereum prices fall. When that does take place, that money will outflow probably out of those coins and then into XRP, right? All we're waiting for is basically XRP to get clarity. When that happens, it's going to be insane because XRP is now a safe haven asset. Everyone's going to basically plow their money into XRP, right? Like a tsunami. Now, Mr. Use Case Sudo, which connects to this tweet. Listen to this right here. Breaking! Crypto industry says the biggest player in regulating digital coins may not be the SEC or the CFTC, but the Federal Reserve. What? Which is preparing to release its annual report on the business and will provide some clarity. Guys, this is what's happening. Look at this. The Ripple tweet is from 2017. Right here. Federal Reserve Faster Payments Task Force gives Ripple vote of confidence for next generation of global payments. Again, guys, Ripple is basically connected to all of these people, right? And then we just seen right here that the Federal Reserve might come into play, right? With the enforcement of regulations and clarity. Guys, this is absolutely insane. Again, all of these things are happening, which we have been waiting for a while, and it's finally happening, right? Things are moving, finally. Now, it connects to this tweet as well from Digital Asset Investor. I don't know why, but his tweet reminded me of this. Proud to share, I have been selected as Vice Chair, U.S. Faster Payments Council for cross-border payments, investigating CBDCs and the best-in-class technologies to make them possible. Some big industry players, including Ripple, involved. More to come. Again, look at that, guys. Look, if you go down here, he did reply, clarity now. Clarity won. Interesting, isn't it? Pump it, right? Again. So guys, all the proof is in the pudding. This is absolutely mind-boggling, which we have been talking about all this time. It seems like all of these events are actually pre-planned ahead of time, right? Isn't that interesting, guys? Now, more breaking news from Gold Telegraph. Visa is partnering with fintech firm Consensus to develop an on-ramp for central bank digital currencies. I've been talking about Visa and CBDC for a while now. Again, guys, central bank digital currencies, right, will come into the play. What is the golden bridge of them all? XRP is. Now, Visa knows. If you go to the next week, more news from Jack the Rippler. There we go. Morocco's largest bank joins RippleNet. Guys, the largest banking institution in Morocco with 53 billion worth of assets under management has joined the RippleNet network. Guys, all literally from countries to nations, from east to west, everywhere around Earth, the world is partnering with Ripple, right? What will they be using? XRP. Guys, the proof is in the pudding. We don't make these things up. We go down here. There is literal proof right here. Yes, I do live in Morocco, and I can tell you that at least 3 out of 10 are having an account with the bank, right? As we see right there with this bank right there. So guys, we've been talking about this. And now Ripple comes into play with all of the banks. So basically, if you go down here, RippleNet partner with everyone, as we see right there. Imagine all the partners that we do not yet see, that's behind the scenes, right? Again, probably after clarity for XRP, a lot of announcements, major announcements will be made, and then the FOMO begins at that point, right? Everyone just jumps in. And by then, XRP probably would have exploded hard, right? Last month, CEO Brad Garlinghouse announced that Ripple had its best year to date with on-demand liquidity, a payment solution that uses XRP as a bridge currency. Guys, now according for a fourth of all transactions. Again, the golden bridge of them all, Ripple's strong presence in the Middle East. Guys, we have been talking about all of these things. Now, Digital Pound Foundation is tweeted out, and look who else is coming in. Central Bank of Iran, right? Shared news today that the bank is planning to launch a CBDC pilot in the near future. Again, XRP being what? The neutral bridge, right? So that means, therefore, everyone will be using it to transact. Hammer Toes tweet out, yes, CBDCs are looking to use the XRP ledger again. They're telling us, guys. Now, it gets more interesting because XRP tweet out, drum roll please. What do we see right here? It seems like XRP seems to be getting more attention in the mainstream news. Listen carefully right here.
Following up XRP right now because that cryptocurrency at the moment is moving. Most of the cryptos are moving lower. Bitcoin's higher, but XRP is down just under 1%, trading at about 73 cents. The lead judge in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit has just handed down a decision to allow certain documents that are crucial to the case to be allowed into evidence. Charlie Gasparino has been speaking with the experts involved. I would think, Charlie, this favors XRP big time, right?
I would say, net, yes. And we should point out that XRP is the cryptocurrency. I know Ripple's going to hate me for saying this because part of their argument is that they're not really related, but they really are. XRP is the cryptocurrency of Ripple. XRP was created and then used to build out Ripple's. The SEC came in right at the end of Jay Clayton's tenure in 2020 and said XRP was used illegally, improperly. It should have been registered as a security. Ripple, which issued the XRP again, is fighting back. This is a case, it sounds like gobbledygook here, I know, but this is a huge case if you're into crypto, because if the SEC wins this case, it's carte blanche on regulating everything crypto. It can go after Ethereum. It can say Ethereum was technically a security and they didn't register, so they owe us money and they have to go through the process. And so far right now it's illegal. They could theoretically go after Bitcoin. I mean, try to track down Satoshi Nakamoto and say, why didn't you register with us, Nakamoto? Why didn't you register with us? I mean, I'm being a little facetious there, but that is a possibility. It could go.
And they will, guys. I mean, no one is out of sight, remember. XRP first in the gate of clarity and then first out of the gate, right? Good thing the lawsuit actually took place because it was a good thing for us. A lot of people think that lawsuit is bad, but if we look at it at a different angle, right, it's actually a positive thing because now XRP is freed while every other coin will probably vanish away. Now, with all the talks we've been talking about, what's happening with XRP's price from cryptos, we possibly could see right here a huge explosion upcoming soon. We see right here a falling wedge. This is on the daily, which should be explosive, right? And then we should go all the way back to $1 plus levels. Utility for the witness tweet. Guys, look at this. XRP being partnered with, come on, do we see how literally it's everything? Now imagine all this is announced, right? Now imagine that's not announced. Now, are these all Ripple partners? More are institutions, or most are institutions who have invested in Ripple, run on RippleNet, or are partners with Ripple. Again, guys, look at that. No other coin has that many, right, partners, so to speak. XRP tweeted out, Ripple is in a fight to the death with the SEC, but some parts of crypto have hated Ripple and XRP for years. It's time for them to either quiet down or take the time to understand. Again, XRP is fighting for everyone, but it's getting the most hate of them all. Guys, patience wins at the end of the day. Remember, the king accumulates while everyone is in fear, right? So we just have to be patient and wait and see what takes place. But we know the end goal. We know what's going to happen at the end of the day. But anyways, that's all you guys But anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe, so for to be around channel. So you guys have an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.